isn't it?
Hey, listen, this is just the first step towards you becoming the face of the franchise.
Oh, well, I like how that sounds.
But it won't be easy, though.
The drama will unfold at Moda Center here in Portland, Oregon. The Thunder taking on the Trailblazers. For the Thunder, they're playing with terrific focus. Their hard work from the summer is paying off with a quick start right out of the gate. Blazers, Thunder, coming up next. And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. Hi everyone, Kevin Harlan with me tonight, and a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at New York, they've climbed all the way up to the second spot.
And right now the Thunder, they've got to be disappointed with their play. They just look disjointed, and their losing streak continues to grow as a result.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with MP. And it's Williams at the 3. Good! Another from 3.
Well, with the way he's been shooting from distance, I can't say I'm surprised that he's now second all-time in three-pointers made during a rookie campaign. He has been impressive.
And some of the best shooters we've ever had in the NBA are on this list. I don't think it's an understatement to say we could be witnessing a generational talent. As these early games, Coach, bring in a variety of new opponents. Rosters definitely get put to a test, don't they?
They sure do, Kevin. Every team hits you in a different way, and you've got to develop the proper counter punches. That's something that has to be focused on in these early games. Well, it seems like all of these guys come into the league now with great handles, and Sharp is no exception.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's MP for 3. And the Thunder another 3.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Pass to Kamare. They set the pick. A 3 ball. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Now the Thunder with it. They're on an 11-2 run. And when you watch Kamara, Coach, what stands out to you the most?
Well, look, I think what stands out the most is his athletic ability and his energy. Those things he brings every night, and he gets a lot done with those. And then his skills just continue to improve. And as they do, the sky's the limit.
And the basket is good. Sharp's got his second bucket.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
And that one's good. MP.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball, trailing by 13. They're getting their first look at the Thunder in this one. Bounce pass, Kamara. Avdia gets the bucket.
Yeah, he is solid from deep. Can't give Avdia too much of a window.
MP outside. Takes the three. And again, it's Oklahoma City with a three.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Ali LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Denny Avdia, the son of a 6'8" Serbian sharpshooter who played for the Yugoslavian national team, then moved to Israel and met Denny's mom. Denny said he had the same mentality, fire in the eyes. Every night, playing to win. That's how I've always been. That passion is a part of my culture. Kevin?
Thanks a lot, Ali. And that one, good. Sharp's got his third basket of the night. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. A different look now for Portland. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Toumani Camara. And it's Drew Holiday in for Sharp. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Holmgren. Dort, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Alex Caruso in for SGA.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
This one for 3, and the Thunder another 3.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. 19-point game. And Holiday kicks to Grant. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. And now, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that led the NBA in block shots last year. Second, the Thunder.
A big part of their defense really revolved around their ability to block shots at the rim. It's so valuable to have that kind of backline protection. Allows you to be aggressive on the perimeter.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Klingon, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Avdia. And Henderson subbed in for Damian Lillard.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Grant outside. To halt the run, 6 to shoot. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Thunder coming to this one after the win against the Clippers. The 3 from MP. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
There's a screen. Pass to Thybulle for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's MP making things happen for the Thunder. An historic feat during the quarter, launching and making a phenomenal number of three-pointers like never seen before. And if you're just entirely new group here for Portland. Williams, he's checked in for Klingon. Toumani Camara comes in for Matisse Thybulle. Sharp checked in for Henderson. And Lillard subbed in for Drew Holiday. Then for the Thunder, Holmgren, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. MP comes in for Cason Wallace. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Dort. Taking a look at the Thunder, the post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. MP out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Caruso in at the 3 slot. Grant in the post. He's against Williams. No good from Grant. You know, Greg, being a two-way player got Jeremy Grant into the NBA. But now he's grown even more.
Yeah, early on in his career, he's often the primary defender on elite scorers. Then he added scoring to his game in Detroit, becoming an effective two-way player.
I mean, he's doing all he can. He needs help out there.
The Thunder leading by 19. SGA passes to MP. Three-pointer. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Grant outside. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Lillard misses.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Good on the three-point shot.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Tries again. And Williams lays it in. Williams has got his first basket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The three from MP. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
Back to Lillard, beyond the arc. Thunder with the rebound. A fantastic stretch this group has strung together. 8 wins and counting.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Lillard outside. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Here's Grant. Nice fit there to create the shot, but it's no good. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Oklahoma City out in front, running away with this one. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Welcome, everybody. And swerving off topic for a moment, since this is the halftime show, I was just wondering, what was halftime like? And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And that is a wrap.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
In at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. Avdia is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Kamare in at the 3 spot. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value, those smaller scoring-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarkson of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. The Trailblazers shooting 41% for the game. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, the Portland Trailblazers, in year 3 of a rebuild, wins are hard to come by in the loaded West. But acquiring young, talented players like Deni Avdia is a nice start. He said, quote, "The team is young, we're real athletic, we all compete, everybody wants to work and wants to improve."
And another one.
He's at 50 again. He's done this a few times this year.
This has become old hat. He's tied for the 4th most 50-point games in a single season.
And this is his 9th 50-piece, tying the great Wilt Chamberlain. Kobe's 10 is next up at 3. It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Buries it from 3-point range.
And those aren't the type of 3-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
GA, despite their youth, this Blazers team showing some grit at the defensive end of the court.
Yeah, very disruptive. Length on the perimeter. Donovan Clingan
towering in the paint. And Chauncey Billups on the sidelines preaching that hard-nosed approach.
Got that one up quick. MP's got 57 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
To the paint. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And an exciting player coming into his own. We're seeing all of what Sharp has in this one.
And here's MP for good. That's another bucket.
He has tied the mark for second most 60-point games in a season.
What a year he's having. Game after game after game, being able to score so effortlessly. Truly remarkable. And another one falls. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Pass to Kamare. Back to Lillard. Fires the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Lillard's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, you set him up, and Lillard will knock him down. Nice job being ready.
Here's MP. And good. He hits it again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And stolen by MP. Holmgren finds MP. And good. There's another.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Outside Williams. Pass to Sharp. Great D that time from Hartenstein.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Three-pointer, Lillard drops in the tray. Lillard's got 9 points here in the second half.
For him, it's been a tale of two halves. He's starting to make an impact now.
Here's MP. And he converts the layup.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Lillard against SGA. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
9 seconds left in the third quarter. The 17-footer. And Drew Holiday, the bucket on the assist by Lillard. Holiday's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
And so it's Oklahoma City way out in front. Their lead. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
Assist goes to Alex.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Lou Dort out there with Wiggins. Then there's Jalen Williams. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's MP in at the 2-guard spot. And Portland making a change here. Henderson's checked in. Pass to Grant. Over Wiggins. Grant. That's good.
And they found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
And here's MP for 3. Again, what an avalanche. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Anderson with it. Now defended by MP. The fader. Dort grabs the miss.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Basket good.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Grant outside. Holiday sets the pick for Grant. Can't connect from long distance. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for Oklahoma City. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. The three, good! Another from 3.
And folks, he just set the record for most three-pointers in a rookie season.
Ever since entering the league just a few months ago, he has been on a mission to win. He's out there to ball. We've all seen it. Wouldn't surprise me, though, if he's unaware of the record.
And MP is clearly among the best rookie shooters we've ever seen in the league. We've heard the comparisons to Ray Allen, Clay, and Steph. And after seeing what MP's done this season, you start to believe he will be in that conversation.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Williams, he's checked in. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. MP comes in for Alex Caruso. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Sharp. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. And there's the bucket from MP.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Back to Holiday. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. 5 on the clock. Williams, a screen on MP. Short, that's good.
And not just an athlete. Sharp is very crafty with the ball in his hand.
Let's go to the sideline, and here's some news about Damian Lillard. All right, Allie, you've got the information. What's the prognosis?
Guys, the head athletic trainer for Portland provided some information. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. And from the sound of it, nothing to play with, but guys, nevertheless, seems like he's planning to give it a go. Back to you.
Allie, thanks as always. And of course, you never like to see any kind of injury.
It's interesting. Even with
He got it again! Sensational!
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history.
He may have had too much time to think about it.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Thunder.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
Substitution on the court.
Wallace against Lillard. In the corner, Kamara with it. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner